Because I get 1,000 messages a million to 1,000 messages every day of these kids saying, you are the only reason I hang on.
Beyond music, does your art, you're an artist, does your art, will it go elsewhere? Will it go to, like, for example, with Tupac, his art was more than music. We saw him, he was a writer, he was a poet.
I've been there. You know, bro, I'm better than Tupac, bro. Please don't compare me to him. Please don't compare me to him. Please don't. Tupac can't make rock music. Tupac can't do that.
Wait,
Tupac couldn't do that.
Hold on.
Tupac didn't do that. Tupac was a dancer and a poet and a rapper.
But he was a revolutionary too, and leader of men.
I don't give a fuck. I don't.
That was XXXTENTACION talking to DJ Academics, saying that he is better than Tupac. But I am Poppy Pop from Hobo Skateboard Shop, and this today is your hip hop fix of the week. All right, so the clip that you just saw earlier of me playing that little sound bite that I got from DJ Academics, who usually have like these little interview sessions on his Twitch channel while he's getting drunk in his home, where the running joke is he lives in his mama's basement. DJ Academics lives in his mama's basement playing video games. And so while he's down in his mother's basement getting drunk and taking interviews, all right, he was interviewing the XXXTENTACION for a minute. All right, and so the part that you just heard right there was when DJ Academics basically asked him, did he think his music and his art was going to go in a different direction, or how was he, I guess, looking at the future of his music. DJ Academics basically compared XXXTENTACION to Tupac, okay? And that's what the whole thing comes into play. And as you heard, XXXTENTACION said he don't want to be compared to Tupac because he feels like he's better than Tupac. All right, and this is where I come in and put my 2 cents in. And right then and there, the short answer to that is, do I think XXXTENTACION is better than Tupac? And the short answer to that is hell and no. Anyway, let me say this. XXXTENTACION is one of those rappers that don't, want to accept the full mantle of being a rapper. All right, these little new wave of rappers, and I believe we're just grouping all like little new rappers these days into the mumble rap category, but he's not really a mumble rapper. All right, put my gloves back on. But yeah, he's one of these type of rappers that don't fully want to be called an MC, a rapper, or whatever, but want the benefits that comes with being a part of hip hop. All right, so when you lean and press on these type of guys or whatever, by going, hey, you're a rapper, you want you're part of hip hop culture or whatever, then you follow under these type of guidelines, or we do these type of things in the culture. Everybody knows that this is what we do. This is how we do it. And when they can't live up to those standards, they always go, no, I'm not me. I'm not a rapper like that. Don't put me in this type of box or whatever. I'm a rock star, So, and then, when people go, all right, then we'll leave you alone. Just stay out of our way. Don't come over here where hip hop is. Stay in the rock star lane over there. And then when they miss out on the benefits of what and all the perks of what it is to be a part of hip hop culture and be a part of rap, then they want everything that comes with that. All right, and they're the biggest rappers in the world. You know, they're the king of that city or whatever. You know, so, and the problem with that is that when I don't know why DJ Academics feel like, and when it comes to like comparing somebody to a rapper like Tupac, he chose this guy, XXXTentacion. So I don't know what the hell he see in that regard, because there is nothing besides the, if you want to count their legal battles or struggle or something like that, there is nothing about XXXTentacion that's compatible with Tupac. XXXTentacion is nowhere near the lyricist he is. Tupac is. He is nowhere near the entertainer Tupac is, and he is nowhere near impactful to the culture of people, period, black and white, that Tupac was. So what the, I mean, in what degree does XXXTentacion feel like he's better than Tupac? So please tell me that. So when he say stuff like Tupac doesn't make rock music, because he's a part of hip-hop culture. He didn't have to be afraid to say he's a rapper, because he already knew what he was. You motherfuckers are always like that. Okay? Now, the only thing I can say that he did say in that interview, and I will put the link in the description below if you guys want to go check out the interview that he had with DJ Academics and on this topic. The only thing I can say that XXXTentacion said about that was that he felt that he was Biggie was, better than Tupac. Now, that part I agree with, but only because I relate to Biggie's character and music more than I relate to Tupac. Only a personal thing, not that I hated Tupac music at all. I love some Tupac music, but when it came to the two, if you asked me to pick between the two, yes, I would pick Biggie. Okay, so regardless, all right, of that, you got to realize that Tupac, moved and touched people. Those little 1,000 to 1,000,000 letters that you get, a day, talking about all the kids that claim that they XXXTentacion touched their life or whatever, that was nothing compared to a whole coast of black and white people, saying that to Tupac, male and female, children and adults. All right, that's nothing to what Tupac did, and this is even within his peers. All right, people that was his equals was saying things like this about Tupac. I don't hear too many people saying that much. Too many XXXTentacion peers saying that much about him or how he moved them or whatever. So that's just the be all and end all of this whole little thing. Let me go ahead and finish up, get the day started, and say thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and for telling a friend to tell a friend. That keeps the channel going and growing. I got to get some gas and all of that. And if you're new here, thank you for watching. Thank you for helping a brother get those 4,000 views that YouTube is pressing us smaller channels to get. And please subscribe to the channel to help a brother get, those 1,000 subscription that Tupac, really? that YouTube is pressing us smaller channels to get. So And when you hit the subscription button, click on the little notification bell that will inform you to when I do this again, which is soon, because I got work to do, y'all. And thank you for telling a friend to tell a friend. That keeps the channel going and growing. I'm up out, y'all. All right. 2 fingers.